You know, for many students, high school is where friendships are formed and those lifelong memories are made. So what happens then when your classroom exists on a computer screen?
Well, as Arizona schools continue to look for ways to meet students' diverse needs, Arizona Virtual Academy, they're showing that an online education doesn't have to mean learning alone.
Yeah, Noelani Graf has this morning's education impact.
The excitement of graduation day, pretty typical for a high school commencement, except many of these students are meeting some of their classmates face to face for the very first time.
My friends that I've known for 3 or 4 years now, I got to meet in person for the first time, and I saw her and I immediately just walked right up to her and gave her a hug.
Arizona Virtual Academy and Insight Academy of Arizona serve nearly 7,000 students across the state through online learning. Naturally, we did the interviews the same way. Executive Director Forrest Smith says the student body is as diverse as Arizona itself. For some, it's a chance to move faster academically. For others, it's a fresh start after struggling in a traditional school setting.
They have some incident or event or something that happens that makes them consider the online school. And we try to do our darndest to create an environment in which they have a personalized experience.
For Victoria Schaefer, her nearest school option experienced lockdowns. The next closest so overcrowded she heard students couldn't move through the hallways. She says the virtual model opened doors that wouldn't have been available otherwise. And it paid off, graduating as the valedictorian.
I was able to complete 2 pathways in my 4 years at AZVA. And so for me, they want to let you do that in public schools.
Her classmates' stories are just as varied. Some live in rural communities. Some don't have a permanent address. Others help run family farms. This helps them fit school around their lives instead of choosing one over the other.
Have class, go check on the animals. Go to class, check on the animals. And it's a much better environment that way.
Despite the distance, students still find connection. With their teachers, it's the comfort of asking questions in private messages or getting to request virtual help labs.
I think that's probably one of the greatest parts, that our teachers, they have more time for us.
And connecting through clubs, regional engineering competitions for Victoria, career pathways, national leadership conventions. The friendships feel as real as any formed across a cafeteria table. Maybe more so.
You don't get to form these bonds in in-person school because the people that you're there with live in the same city or like the neighboring city, but we live all over the state.
And for these graduates, those shared experiences became very real the moment they crossed the stage together.
That was our Noelani Graf reporting. So Victoria is going to ASU. Her goal is Mars exploration. Another high school rite of passage they don't skip is prom.
Right.
Nearly 400 students did attend this year, organized by their student government.
Administrators say it took no time for everyone to warm up and the dance floor was popping. Their words.